I'm Faye, Bill and Barb's daughter, and I can't actually remember how long I've been doing the pottery. I mean, occasionally we'd come down to the pottery and have a little play on the wheel, but I can't even remember doing that very often. So I think I didn't get really interested in it until a lot later, and I'd done a design degree. So I had that sort of design element, but I just didn't know what to do it on. So I'd done it in fashion and textiles, so it wasn't a million miles away to then do it on the tiles and then progress to the pots. Well, I would say my style is definitely influenced by Mum and Dad. Mum's sort of painterly style, probably quite loose because it's quite a porous surface, so you have to be quite quick. It's a bit like painting on blotting paper. So you can't do anything too fiddly, so you have to be quite loose with it, and influenced by definitely where we live and the things around us. Designs are constantly adapting and changing because you don't want to keep churning out the same thing over and over again. So I try and sort of pick up old designs that you used to do, change them a little bit and adapt them. I love bouncing off Dad, and especially because I'm still in the process of learning, particularly the bigger pots and the pots that you would make in 2 or 3 pieces. We like sort of talking about the different shapes of pots we make and comparing them to sort of things that other people do. It gives you more confidence if you've got other people around you, just to sort of validate what you're doing, really. It's lovely to be working in a family business and working with Mum and Dad, so we all chat together about what we're doing. And I've got little children's clothing wear range as well, so that's another little element. Having the pottery down below and then taking things straight upstairs. It's really nice to talk to people, and I think people get a buzz if they're looking at your pottery and then they talk to the person who's made it. I'm basically doing my hobby every day, so it very rarely gets boring. You can always make something different, decorate something differently. It's not repetitive. You can see what Mum and Dad are doing, you can get ideas from each other. I think it's got a really nice fluidity in the way it all works together, and it's always interesting. So it's not a tedious sitting in your office job, which is fantastic. I think we're extremely lucky to be where we are and who we're working with.